Hello, my little ones. Your teacher's back with another exciting bedtime story. I've come to your homes to read you tonight's bedtime story. It's all about a little monster who just wants more and more and more. So today's bedtime story is called Blue Monster Wants It All. So let's read it. Blue Monster loved brand new things than anything. When he was a little baby, he said, I don't want my old pram. I want a new one. He wouldn't stop screaming until he got it. But it was for a very short while. I don't want my old teddy. I don't want it. I want something new to cuddle. And he threw it out of the pram. His mom and dad gave him a baby sister. The blue monster loved cuddling her, playing with her at first, but soon he got tired, bored. I don't want my old sister, he yelled. I don't want my old daddy. Oh, my old mom. Oh, my old dad. He took all the money his old granny had given him and set to start a new life. Blue Monster bought a new hat for himself. He liked it so much. He wore it all morning, but that afternoon he said, I don't want this old hat. I want something new. He stabbed his hat off and bought a shiny red racing car. Boom! Zoom! He was pleased with it in every way. But the next morning, the blue monster did not like it even a bit. I don't want my old car, he screamed. I want to buy a great big golden palace with a fanfare and a circus. Which he did. And it was wonderful. But for a while, what I really need is a new aeroplane. Oh my, said the blue monster. So he bought a jumbo jet and flew off to a tropical island near New Guinea. This looks fabulous. It looks like a paradise, said the blue monster. So he bought the whole island and everything in it. But he didn't want the old animals. So he bought new gorillas, new polar bears, new zebras, and a new submarine. So he could watch his new whales. That night he climbed into his new hammock. I've bought everything. It'll make me happy now, he smiled. Then he drifted off to sleep beneath the stars. Blue Monster woke up to a brand new day. The birds were singing, the bees were buzzing, and the sun was shining. But he still wasn't happy. I don't want the old sun, he said. I want a new one. So he snatched it out of the sky and he ate it. Clup, 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 clup. Everything went dark. Oh my. Blue Monster was cold, scared, and alone. He really needed a hug, but none of his new things could comfort him. Never mind, he sniffed. I'll go and buy myself a new family. Oh, but there are some things which you can't buy. There were no families, no friends, no hugs for sale. Blue Monster began to sob. He sobbed so hard that he suddenly spat out the sun and he saw a light. I don't need a family, he cried. Not a new one. I love my old family. Blue Monster fixed his broken aeroplane and flew all the way home to give his old mom, his old dad, and his old sister a good old hug. Oh. This made Blue Monster feel 100 times happier than new hats, fast planes, and a paradise island ever could. Because he had everything he could ever need. What a lovely story. Blue Monster learned a lesson that the most precious thing in the world is a hug from a loved one. So why don't you hug your loved one and tuck yourself in, and I'll see you soon for another bedtime story. Bye bye. Take care.